Noah, how do you feel about this story about people in Las Vegas putting little hats on pigeons? Have you heard about this? Yeah, somebody posted about this in the Discord today. It's like, I think it's in the news. Somebody, they don't know who or why, is running around in Las Vegas putting little teeny tiny cowboy hats on all the pigeons.
How do they make them stay on?
I guess there's like a little rubber band or a strap of some sort.
To their heads.
No, I don't think it's crazy glue. At least I hope not. But if you look in the Discord, there's a link to it. We talked about it in the Discord today.
That makes me feel sad because it's like torturing an animal.
But you hate pigeons.
I don't like pigeons. I just don't want them around me. I don't want them to be tortured.
Well, if we keep putting fucking hats on them, they'll probably stay far away from us.
It doesn't seem like actual torture, putting hats on them.
Don't go near the humans. They have food, but they will put you in a stupid little hat.
Oh, no. That's so sad.
Yeah, seriously. Like, fuck this person.
Yeah, I
And
don't
now there's like some animal rights group going around town chasing down the pigeons to take the hats off.
Right, because also you have to catch the pigeon, and like that's probably traumatic.
Animal rescue works to remove.
I want to hear this report. No, it's not. Oh, it's
James Hetfield is running around kicking dogs all over town, and they're worried about these hats on these pigeons' heads.
I mean, they have to be glued onto their heads. Does the article say?
I don't think
it's
so.
like a little with a little strap.
Rubber band.
I'm not seeing a little strap.
But pigeons don't have chins.
That's something.
That's an episode title right there.
How do they stay on? I don't get it. It has to be with crazy glue.
Do you see a strap, Rob? I see no strap.
I do not see a strap. I will have to admit, it might be a very thin strap. Also, it could just be that the hat is so snug that it just like.
Oh, that means it's compressing their heads.
Let's not rule out crazy glue. I feel like you may be onto something.
Well, they don't clarify, but there is a quote. Did they glue them? What does that mean for them? Is it something that's going to impede their flight or attract predators? That's a great point. It is a very
I feel like it's gonna
bright colored hat too. It could definitely, like, if a hawk would it'd be much easier to spot for a hawk.
It would be kind of amazing if it turned out the pigeons were way into this.
Yeah, if there wasn't somebody doing this, like they just went to a store and all got hats. Like, leave us alone. We like the fucking hats.
Can we try something new?
Vegas. If we can't wear hats in Vegas, where the fuck can we go to be ourselves?
Those pigeons are actually being recruited to be dealers. Deal roulette.
They clap their wings together. Oh my god.
Setterfield 9.
What kind of hats are the pigeons in like Italy going to start wearing? Near the Vatican.
Oh,
like Pope hats.
Yeah, sure.
They're just going to wear Commedia dell'arte masks.
Can you imagine like all the pigeons like wear a hat based on where they're from?
This sounds like a children's movie that I never want to see.
Yeah.
Or a book. More like a children's book.
These days?
Yeah.
I guess it'll start out as a book.
I feel like that's one DreamWorks logo away from making $1 billion.
Now I want to see a pigeon in a yarmulke. Can we make that happen?
I'm sure it exists.
Yeah, I mean, just take some crazy glue.
Now someone's going around putting yarmulkes on pigeons in Brooklyn.
Rob, make it happen.
Oh, dear.
Okay, there's no...
Are you looking for pigeon yarmulkes?
I'd like to see someone's done this already.
Hey, tweedle, 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 tweedle,
Look
tweedle.
up Hasidic pigeon. Look up that. See if that comes.
Oy, I don't know why. I got a back pain. I have to poke my head out every time I walk forward. It kills my back, something awful.
Nope, there is a picture of a Hasidic guy swinging a chicken.
Well.
Oh, isn't that like a religious thing?
Yeah.
There's like some holiday for the chicken swinging.
You don't know how hard it is to be Jewish and a pigeon. You gotta peck at the food. All you gotta do is peck at the food on the ground. It's so hard. I can't have it on a nice table or something I can eat like in a straight manner.
Let's go get lost.
What the?
Just a little ad, autoplay ad. wanting this
Mashiach, Mashiach, Mashiach.
pigeon.
Mashiach, Mashiach.
Do one about a pigeon complaining that there's like spikes on the windows and they can't sit down.
You can't get even a place to sit anymore with the spikes. What? All I want to do, you fly around all day, you want to rest, you want to sit down, you go to a nice ledge, it looks comfortable, boom, there's a spike that hits you in the tuchus. You're kidding. I'm tired, I want to sit down, I should have a spike up my ass. Tuh.
All right.
But really, though, Vinny Stigma, we need to get his take on this.
Oh, yeah, he's a big pigeon
I'm sure you'd be very
enthusiast.
against it. He'd think, yeah, leave the
I
pigeons
don't know.
alone.
What, only the tails can be fancy? Let them be fancy heads. Why not?
Oh, they'd be against the hats. I thought you meant to be against pigeons being Jewish.
It's a pigeon anti-Semite.
That is wrong, okay? Pigeons are Roman Catholics. I don't want to hear about anybody going around circumcising pigeons with little nail clippers. All right? That's a sacrilege.
At least those pigeons chewed down the price on the hats.
Ain't nothing fancy about a Jewish pigeon.
That's like a PSA.